MP is subbed in for Ross. MP outside. To the inside. Here's Augustine. And he hits it to tie the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Noel. Back to Barnes. Now here's Achua. Tightly guarded.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Anunoby against MP. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Anunoby for 3. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Young, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And Terry subbed in for Ball. Barnes against Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. Williams grabs the board. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Anunoby. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Let's go with a 3. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop. Oh, MP throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The shot, no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls. So for the Raptors right now. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. Over Green. Barnes, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP, no good. Toronto trailing, and now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Terry. The Raptors also with a sub. Covington's checked in. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Oh, MP throws it down!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Pirtle. MP outside. The baseline J. Over Siakam. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by MP. Pirtle's got 6.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
13 feet out. Ball with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Chicago making some changes. Young, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan, and MP is subbed in for Ball. We've got Zach LaVine. Terrence Ross is out there with MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Young in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. LaVine with some nice D. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to MP. To the middle. Poeltl finds MP. by Pirtle.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Noel, ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Jalen Noel taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And so he hits both. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oh, MP with a block. Down low. Here's Terry. Again, the Bulls score.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go. And it's Chicago with a board. Augustine's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP outside. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Augustine. Pass to Noel. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barnes. Pass to Covington. That one a little long. Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Noel. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving. Extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball movement, good body movement. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the evening.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for Toronto right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam.
Powerful. Yes! His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
So it's Toronto now. Outside Barnes. Here's Noel. Another shot. Oh, MP with a block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rim.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ross is checked in. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
Chicago has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Pirtle, the pass to Ball. MP outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Yes, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Inside, here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's MP. Back to Ball. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Pirtle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. MP with it. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. That's tipped.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Scotty Barnes.
Let's get a quick check of the
First
scoring
personal
breakdown
foul.
here for the Bulls.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Terrence Ross. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. Green comes in for DeRozan. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really